Alright, YouTubers, I'm a dummy. Cost us like half an hour. We got going a little bit and I forgot Vinny's insulin, so we had to go back. Yay. Alright. That's all I got for now. Alright, just waiting for her to catch up. I'll let her lead. I know where we're going. We're going up north of Marquette to Big Bay, Perkins Park. I've been there 3-4 years ago, and it should be nice. We'll get the kayak out, paddleboards out, we'll bike around, we'll go to Lake Superior, we'll have a really good time. Alright, I gotta get moving. I'll be back. I'll ramble or I'll something or other. This should be a good first stop on our wandering of the beautiful Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I hope there's some stuff you're gonna like throughout this video. Or series of videos. It is a warm day. And I don't know if I over worry about stuff. I don't think I do. But I've had this van a long time now. And the last year or so, when I get in traffic going slow when it's hot, I heat up. My radiator heats up a little bit. Not to overheating, you know, and then when you get on highway speeds, it drops back down. But it never used to do that. So I'm wondering if I need to be proactive or not worry about it. Hard to tell. It's a beautiful day, but it is hot. We've had some slow traffic in front of us. Now we're doing all right. Okay, about 30 miles to Marquette. Heading north of there. Using a new mount. The Voice had a window mount, and mine was just driving me crazy. So far, this seems pretty good. Alright, I'll show you more when I show you more. Get out there, make these trips for yourself. That whole great and wonderful day thing will happen to you. So we're about 17 miles from Marquette. No, I don't have it memorized. I saw the sign. We had thought of staying in Marquette for a day or two, you know, and exploring around on the bikes and all that good stuff, but Marquette Tourist Park is the cheaper option, and it has gone up. It is now 40 bucks a night for electric only, and 50 bucks a night for water and electric and full hookups. And we just didn't really want to pay all that much. You know, we could take day trips to Marquette. So we're going up to Perkins Park and we're staying there, and it's 25 bucks a night. And you got Lake Independence to swim, and then not far away is Lake Superior, so you can enjoy that as well. You know, the kind of thing where, you know, 3 nights at one is the same as 2 nights at another. So it was kind of a no-brainer. It's 25 bucks a night, and they charge you a $5 reservation fee. And I think Marquette charges you a reservation fee now too. And there's some nice campgrounds we wanted to stay in Menominee, and we might still, but that county has changed to where you can only make reservations online. You can't even show up at these rustic, you know, your dry camping. You can't even show up there and pay when you show up. So when we've driven by, they don't seem to be getting as much business, because that's kind of a pain, you know. I guess they're doing that probably because they don't have anybody staying there. The one camp I remember, there was a host there. I don't know if they still have a host or not. So if they're not gonna man it, then they don't know who's coming and going, I guess. And the county wants their money. And we stopped at that one roadside rest, and they were trying to say you're supposed to give them $5 for parking at the roadside rest for a minute. Didn't see that till we were leaving. Did not pay. We were there, you know, literally 5 minutes. But you know, the internet's fantastic, but sometimes people go a little too far. All right, we're gonna keep driving. Eddie's doing well. All right, this is Harvey. which is basically Marquette. We'll go by my favorite welcome center. GoPro stopper.
Quick question. On this trip, we noticed a lot less campers out there. Have people around watching this stuff noticed the same thing? Be interesting to know. Which I gotta say would be a wonderful thing.
There's the vet. Bayshore Vet is where I had to say goodbye to Keek. Vinny's been there. We'll get a look at Superior. I think since I've been up here, this is the first time I've been up to Superior. It's the first time I've been to Marquette. I gotta tell you, since G&K's closed, I know it sounds stupid and weird. Just haven't come up to Marquette as much. Maybe that's stupid and weird. Now I'm following her, and there's two ways we can go, and I sure hope she goes along the lake. But we'll see. We'll see. Those hotels over on the left, I've seen they have, yep, they still have RV hookups over there. You could, I don't know what they charge. And you just make a Frogger dash across the road and you're on Lake Superior. And on the right, that trail that goes all the way out to the casino, I think that's the Iron Ore Trail as well as the North Country Trail. And I haven't done any North Country Trail segments in a while, but I've done well over 100 miles of pieces parts, and I think it's 7 states, and I think I've done it in 5, just not Pennsylvania and New York. And it ends at the New York Vermont border. Pretty cool. I found it up here by mistake. I just saw a placard and I'm like, what is that? And I did a little research. It is the longest hiking trail in the United States. 5,000 miles, 5,400, something like that. I will be nice and Google, and I will tell you how long the North Country Trail is here. Yeah, pretty long, right? Marquette really is a beautiful city. That is the Huron Bakery. Awesome baked goods. Also bagels. Apparently they make pretty good bagels. Quality Care Center. We took her van there. Good work, fair price. I think you could trust them to do a good job if you need it. There was another Class B up on their lift right there. She's getting over. I gotta get over. I wanted to go to the nice part of town, but we're not gonna do that. It is 3:15. We expected to be up here we expected to be there maybe an hour ago. I love roundabouts. Alright, she is going this way. This is 7th Street. This will catch us to, I want to say it's 550. I don't remember what the county road number is.
Hey, impressed with myself. It is 550 Big Bay Road.
It's different than I would have gone, but it should get us there. This is the campus for NMU. It's a nice campus, nice college. Home of the Superior Dome. Their college has the largest wooden dome in the world. Definitely United States. At one point it was the world, you know, and how everybody likes to build something bigger. I don't quote me on that it's still the largest. So there's a multitude of ways we could have got to where we were going. This is one of them. We're gonna go straight through this roundabout, I believe. And then we'll go past the Marquette Tourist Park. Vinny jumped off me. He's not happy today. He doesn't like the heat. It's 80 something. Welcome back, Vin. Yeah, you'll take heat over moving car, won't you? It's where you feel safe. If you're really disappointed that I'm not showing you Marquette Tourist Park, just search it on my channel. I've stayed here many times. But the rates just keep going up and up, which I guess is the same everywhere you go. Finding affordable camping has become difficult. And when you get east, finding free camping is also difficult. But there's a chance we might be doing some free camping soon. God, there's just enough traffic to get on your nerves. Just enough to get on your nerves. We made it! Up here on the lake, up here on the left, I think it's called Dead River Lake. Dead River goes through here. It's the back of the campground. On the right, there's some good BMX stuff. There's trails. Just, it's too bad that they keep raising the prices because it is a nice place. And I've hiked way along here and then crossed the road and hiked forever. Got out in the middle of nowhere thinking, good chance there's bears around here. Saw no bears. There were no bears seen. Again, if you want to see somebody stupid around a bear, search my old videos when I was up in Canada. We went to the dump, and that I was stupid that day. I was a big dummy. But I'm still here making videos, so I'm okay. This road is going to take us past Sugarloaf Mountain, Hogback Mountain, and up to Big Bay, Lake Independence, along Lake Superior. There's amazing places all through up here. Presque Isle's behind us. There's also a Presque Isle Conservatory or something else. Awesome place to go swimming if you want. Big beaches. I've shown you that in the past too. You walk through a bunch of tall pines that were obviously planted because they're in rows, and it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Sometimes it's hard to do new things when you're traveling because you go to places that you like so much and you want to do the same things you've already done before. So what I tend to do is I try to do a little bit of both. And this trip should be a little bit of both. My GoPro's overheating. About 20 miles to Big Bay. Here's Sugarloaf Mountain. You hike up to that. It's got stairs and steps. It's nice. Again, I've been there in the summer and in the winter, and there's videos on the channel to prove it. Get up to the UP. I think you'll like it. All right, I'm gonna shut this off for a minute, try to let it cool down. That blue car that's turning, I think their dog got slobber on my windshield. Little Presque Isle Recreation Center. That's the spot I was telling you. It's a great place to go swimming. I'll let you watch this. This is nice.
So in my opinion, not only a beautiful drive through the city of Marquette, which you should explore, you really should, but it's a beautiful drive all the way up to Big Bay. I try to avoid the easy thing of just putting a camera on my face and blathering on about next to nothing. And I know that's not for everybody. They like the blathering, and not as many want to look out the windshield. But if you're going to do stuff like this, that's the cool part, is looking out the windshield until you get to a place to stop and look on bigger and better things.
It's like 80 something, but it's pretty humid. And I think GoPro hates the humidity more. I've explored this whole area. There's waterfalls. I think big or little garlic falls on the Garlic River, all kinds of stuff through here. The voice used to come up to Lake Independence often, and she really loves this place, so we're finally getting to go there. So it should be nice. It's a nice little campground. Also, there is some secretive, super expensive houses up here. I need to find my old video where we found a guard shack, which seemed out in the middle of the nowhere, and it was manned, and the guy told me, oh, they're famous people you've heard of that I can't tell you who they are, that have places up here. They probably spend a week a year up here and spend millions of dollars. I gotta play the lottery, because I ain't gonna make it off my singing, my acting, or my dancing. And I ain't making it off my YouTube either. Oh, keep watching. Come back for the next one. It'll probably be even better than this one. I hope. All right, we're almost there. I think this is the outskirts of Big Bay. I've backed off a little so I don't bump into her when she goes to turn. Pretty amazing. 85 miles maybe. You can get from one Great Lake to another great, well, Superior Lake. Pretty great place up here. Slow children playing. Get faster children. That is an old joke. Welcome to Big Bay, 1904 established. This might be it. It's on the right up here.
Right across the road from the campground is Cram's, which is basically a gas station and the only place to get food in Big Bay that I've seen.
Ooh, Perkins Park. We made it. The next video, guess what it'll be? It'll be a tour of Perkins Park. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.